Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here, welcome back to this Tudor mansion build. I've got General Cargill, Phil's the Bomb and Gus, 3 people to help me in episode 4. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First of all, we need to give them their safety equipment, so helmets. Hopefully they don't get 2 each, and then chest plates. There we go, so we are looking mighty fine, I think, in our safety equipment. Let's get building. So this is where we got to last time. We're kind of working on the roof. The structure, we're kind of pacing out where things should be. Now, what I want here is to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And then round here, I kind of want to do the same. Get quite tight to this hill, actually. I might need to move the mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Bits of this build are kind of planned already. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because this is my favorite house in Minecraft. And I'm kind of rebuilding it. Let me show you a picture of my favorite house in Minecraft. I can't remember how big that's supposed to be. But those guys are going to work on a little sticky out bit there, which is going to actually be a little kind of a back entrance to the kitchen as well, where you can take out your garbage and stuff like that. And this is going to be a little sticky out bit, which could be like a bathroom for this this house up here. But they're going to work on that, hopefully. I am going to work on this part of the build over here, I think. I need to try and get this kind of right. So let's go. Let's go like this. So we've got quite a confusing little end to the build. We've got one of these nice gable ends, a bit like the one over there. So, thinking. We've got kind of a conservatory along here. Kind of a conservatory along here. We need another one of those wings. Another one of these giant wings comes here, and we'll copy and paste it once they've done those bits over there. So, yeah, let's get this bit done. So what I want to do is kind of curl this bit round here like that, and just start to build up the structure of this. Now, this wall is going to have a chimney in it, like that one back there, but the chimney is going to be squint. The chimney needs to come down about here, where there's going to be like a little fireplace, one of those little open fireplaces that you can walk around the whole fireplace, but the chimney needs to be above it, so the chimney needs to come up here and poke out the roof kind of squintified. So that's why I'm kind of doing it as I am. Right, so let's just build this up here like this. I'll carve some windows in a little bit later on, but that's going to be like that. Then the chimney is going to be kind of sticking up here like that. That's going to be coming through the roof like that. Try and get it the same kind of height as the one across there. I don't think I did stick the chimney out across here. I should have done. The chimney should be coming straight through here, the roof. Kind of like that. Chimney does that, and then you just put these along like that. That goes like that. That goes like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then that's like that, and that covers that up. Just like that. I'm not worrying about the inside of the build just now, just purely worried about how the outside of the build is looking. I could stack a bit of this roof, I think, and then we'll have a look and see how the guys are doing, and then we'll go back to what I was doing, because I got distracted by this roof. Let's go right up to there, and let's just stack that 50. That should give us a nice whack of roof. So these guys are building a little jutting out parts to the build as well. Definitely going to need to carve that mountain back a little bit. How are they getting on? They're doing well. Thank you very much, Gus and Phil and General Cargill. Okay, so this is kind of looking okay. I think this chimney's slightly too squint. Let's come down and build it up here. I did put that white wool in for a pure reason, so let's come up here like this. boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's kind of okay. I quite like that. It's very, very squintified, which is kind of what I'm after. Actually, that's where it sticks to the roof, but down here we're actually going to just change how it looks very slightly. This is a complicated part to the build. So let's just continue trying to make it look half decent. So up in this room here is going to be kind of a library above a living room. It's going to be kind of a walkway around the outside. So quite a tricky build. And I don't normally build like this. I don't advise building like this, actually. I'm kind of breaking my own rules. And I hardly ever build like this, just doing the walls first. But I know the plan. Normally I do the plan first whenever I build in Minecraft. But I know this build. I know I've built this house before. So I'm trying to roughly remember exactly what I've done. I think we're going to have a door about there. So we're going to come up here like that. And then go back to stripies. If you want to build like this, you can. There's 2 Tudor tutorials in my on my channel, and I'll put the links to those 2 Tudor tutorials in my description. You could check them out, and you could build in this fashion as well. You really could. Time to slap on a bit of roofage, I think. So we're going to stick out. Stick out 2, or do we stick out 3? Oh, this. This roof has drooped down a little bit. / move 1 up. That puts that back in place. Let's stick out 2. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And let's just get this roof built. Should make plenty of progress in this episode. Going for 20-minute episodes just to speed this whole construction process up a little bit. So where are we aiming for? We're aiming for up here. We should be able to get all the way up there with the roof. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes roofs are hard work. That is for sure. Does that even match up? That just seems like it's in the wrong place. What is wrong? Why is that? Why is this in the wrong place? That does seem like it's in the wrong place. That is pure weird. I think I maybe need to bring it in. Confusings. Do I need to prop it along one? Bring it in one? It's definitely in the wrong place. Wow, okay. Yeah, I need to push this whole thing in by 1 brick, I feel. Okay, figured it out. Definitely have some major problems going on. This here is definitely supposed to be lined up with this brick here. So that's frustrating. So this needs to come out here like that. That needs to go all the way along, and the roof needs to be adjusted accordingly. Here, the roof is going to go like that. Very, very frustrating indeed. And here is another mistake, which just is going to make things very, very tricky indeed. This whole wall here needs to be pulled forward a couple of blocks. So lucky I've got World Edit, because that is some major mistakes here. So let me try and repair this. Up here, and we go up to here. Let me just go up to here, I think. No, should we go to here? Let's go to here, and we're gonna move it. I like to move it. / move 2. I mean, 2 whole blocks wrong is pretty tragic, to be honest. Pretty tragic. So that's in the right place now. This is needing to be scattered along here, and this should now eventually be, hopefully, fingers crossed, this should be in the right place. Which it is. Okay, so that is all wrong. So that needs to get, so this whole thing needs to get moved. So let me do that. So we're gonna go up to here. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna go all the way down here to to probably inside this mountain. That's frustrating. Okay, we're going to need to go right into this mountain and move the mountain. And I need to kind of know how far down to go as well. Oh, let's just go for it. So this should be moving 2. So / move 2 should move the whole build into the right place. So that's all kind of joined up now. The roof is a little bit messed up and we need to rebuild this roof here, but this should, if I have my calculations correct, it should actually just line straight up here with this roof. So let me see if this does this. If this doesn't line up, then I'm going to absolutely scream. Phew. So that lines up. Everything's kind of working now. Wow. Completely and totally nervous for a while there. And you need to be like that. Why is that? That bit should be like that, and that bit shouldn't be like that, and that bit should be like that. That's much better. Phew. Okay, now we can go back to here. Okay, guys, go. We can work on that side there. Oh, before we do that, I can actually copy and paste this whole section here over to there. So let me see if I can work out how to do that. Let's just get rid of a bit of this mountain. From here to here. That's going to be too much mountain to grab at one go. This is crazy. This is becoming tricky. / set 0. I just want to get rid of a little bit of the corner here so I can copy and paste this build a bit easier. I want to copy and paste this whole bit across there, and it's going to give the whole house a lot more structure just straight away. So, the guys are busy building roof for me, which is really great. We're going to go from here. And then we have another problem. Uh-oh. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, the whole wall needs to get moved. Problems. Let's go to here, and we're going to go / move 1 like that. So that moves the wall. Problem solved. But not problem evaded, I don't think. Let's go up here, and we're going to try and copy as much of this as possible. So if I go to about here, / pause 2. Now the copy point is going to be absolutely crucial. I want to stand in a certain place to copy this build. Got to think about the exact place to stand. I think if I stand right here, that should be the spot. / copy, and then I come across here, and I've already marked this as should be here. So this should be 37 blocks. From here to here. 36 blocks. So I need to go to here. Now if I stand here and do / paste, behind me this should appear, and that gives us immediately the structure of our build, and everything should be lined up kind of perfect. That lines up there. That is cool. We've got this kind of natural courtyard going on here as well. That's great. What a tricky episode. What a tricky build this was. The one thing about this is I'm trying to build a house that's already been built, so that's why it's extra tricky. Okay, I do think I would like this wall to come out one as well. / move 1. I was trying to not use too much world edit when building this, but I'm not being very lucky this episode. I've made too many mistakes, so we're going to move that by 1 as well. But it's kind of advanced building. I hope you kind of appreciate some of the difficulties that are going on in this kind of build. I want this to be kind of 14 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this needs to get built up another couple of blocks like that. I think that's okay. I think that's pretty good. And then we're going to have, this is going to come around there like that. You're going to tuck in there. This is going to stick out a little bitty like so and come wrapped round in there like that. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. Looking alright. So that's going to go in there, that's going to go in there. Right, I need to check out how long I've been recording for. So it looks like we've got 4 minutes left to build. The guys are whacking out the blocks. Let's see if I can kind of do the same. I need to decide where the floor height is, just to get kind of the window height accurate as well. So let me just put down a temporary block for the floor. So the floor is going to be kind of at that level there. Then we come up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next block is going to be the ceiling, which means this block here, this is the upper floor. So that's the floor level, which means that goes on there like that. We can make this white underneath, like a smidgen of detail. This can come wrapping round there like so. Great, they're onto the roof now as well. These guys are so quick. It is unbelievable how quick they are at building. I'm kind of faffing about with all these tiny little details and things, and these guys are just whacking away the blocks so quickly. So let me know in the comments if you like it when people help me out and make the build a bit quicker. Or would you prefer to see Andy slave away and place every single block? It's not something I want to be doing, I don't think. You don't want to move on, really. You build, but you don't want to be on a build for absolutely pure ages, months and months, I think. Some of my series have ran on a bit too long, I think. I want to get some snappier episodes out. So that's going to be a door in there. Let's do something like that. And that'll be the door right there. So we're going to have some sort of patio area here, which will look quite cool, I think. This can come up here like this. This just continues. Absolutely no windows. There's no windows along here yet. I haven't decided where the windows are going to go. We've got a few windows, but not many. Need to get rid of this mess as well and repair the mountain. Repair the mountain across there. Yeah, loads of windows to mark in here. Let me say before we go, just quickly show you a bit more around the build here. So we're going to come in. There's going to be a nice big fancy entrance hall. There's going to be some nice big windowage in here. Big fancy double staircase. In here is going to be a living room, kind of conservatory along here, master bedroom in here. Above it will be a games room. Above this will be kind of an attic right up here, a library, double height entrance. There'll be a bedroom under here, dining room underneath, bedroom, and probably a double bedroom here, something like that, like a double kids bedroom or something. And we have the problem. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's a roofing problem. Please don't tell me it's a roof. This looks okay. This is working out, isn't it? I think it kind of looks okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think it looks okay. Isn't that fine? Isn't that okay? I think it's okay. Should be kind of okay. Just fingers crossed. Guys, I think that's pretty much time up there. It's pretty much time up for a while. What we might do is just actually bring this roof out by one more brick, I think. Like that. That could be the problem they were discussing. So we bring this out by one more brick. That could be the actual solution that we need. But yeah, that's going to be episode 4. The house is kind of taking... What is this? A little viewing platform. We saw that the last time, and then it's got a toilet now? That's a little exposed. Anyone on the beach is going to see your booty. I've never said that word before, but there we go. So we've got problems on the roof to solve. I think we'll tidy up the roof just very simply off camera. Apart from that, we're going to stop Right there, that's been episode 4. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be doing that bit there, and then figuring out the layout inside, and that way we can do the windows, and we get progress. But yeah, that is great. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.